He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Here for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And so here is Toronto, trailing by 19. Here's Barrett. Good work defensively by Thibault.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Henderson, the pass to Walker. Driving inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And again, Toronto no good.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it get up to throw down. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Nora. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Brown. Will it go? Williams grabs the board. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Here's Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barrett's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Sharp passes to Henderson. And stolen by Brown. All by himself. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Sharp. Give him 8. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Walker on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball is jump ball.
And so here is Toronto. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Henderson against Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Dick. Three-pointer, no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Barrett. Williams against Boucher. Williams passes to Thibault. The shot comes out. Nice D from Brown. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Misses the 3. The Raptors shooting at about 44% so far. Pulls up on the wing. Barrett can't hit.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And they'll keep possession. Williams' shot is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Boucher. No points so far. Thibault against Barrett. And finished off by Boucher.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Henderson against Brown. Count it. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Dick. Shoots, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Portland up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been...
The Raptors, 37.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. We're watching the big-time play throughout the first half for Jeremy Grant. He had 12 points and 1 assist. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your... And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Barnes in at the power forward position. Trent on the wing. Over Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Quickly with the ball. No made baskets yet. It's stolen by Henderson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
About a minute played here in the second half. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. To the paint. Henderson misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Williams against Barrett. Some solid defense from Williams. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Sharp. Toronto grabs the miss.
Portland foul, Walker. Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes. So for the Blazers, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. To the inside. And there's Ayton on the assist by Brogdon. 14 points for him.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. Walker pulls down the board.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first. Murray's checked in for Portland. Banton comes in for Sharp. The Raptors also with a sub. Sumner's checked in. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Inside, Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Ayton. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he recovers it. Murray from outside. Quickly with a rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Here's Quickly. No points yet.
Kelly Olynyk.
On the take. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting and sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Walker. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Murray's checked in for Portland.
For one, Walker.
Free throw. Good, Walker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Barnes against Walker. Outside Olynyk. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Olynyk's got 5 now.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Timeout called. Portland.
Was your Blazers youth dance team.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Give him 8. Yeah, that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Walker on the double team.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Banton, guarded by Quickly. Banton passes to Sharp. Misses the baby hook.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Sharp passes to Walker, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And some changes here for the Raptors. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Fires from 14. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Sumner. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Fires for 3. Olynyk tipped back in for 2. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Olynyk on the inside, just staying active and hitting the glass hard.
Good on the shot.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Olynyk's got 9 points.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Sharp passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Great pass on a pure talent level. Sharp is top tier.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Dick. Pass to Nora. Brown in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk passes to Nora.
Their poor ball handling is really costing them. They've given up 4 points off turnovers. And this kind of selfless is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Count that bucket. Sharp's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Dick, the pass to Brown. Grant against Boucher. Brown inside. Give him 8. Doesn't go that time. And the Trailblazers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Sharp, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside, Brown. Fires from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brown's got 10 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Good work there as it goes.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
They double-team Brown. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Portland now. Pass to Sharp. 43 seconds left in the third.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Dick. Misses the step back jumper.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now Graham. Hand stolen by Boucher. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Here's Dick. Cans it with nobody near him. Dick's got his second bucket on the night. And so here's Portland. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Brogdon from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Henderson. And it's Banton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Walker.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Sumner, defended by Henderson. The shot by Sumner, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Quickly is checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution. Emmanuel Quickly.
On defense, the Trailblazers. He was all alone on that one.
And you go back to Quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Here's Henderson. Rebound by the Raptors.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Brogdon from outside. The shot that time not on target. Brogdon's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Sumner with a drive. That one a little long. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers.
With the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Henderson. He can't get it to go. Quickly against Brogdon. And that one's good. Quickly.
Don't let Quickly's build fool you. He can compete inside against some tough opponents.
Outside for Brogdon. Outside Walker. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Henderson. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Up top, Henderson. Guarded by Quickly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls.
Second team foul. At the line.
Henderson hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's stolen by Brogdon. And Williams punches it home.
Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Quickly against Henderson. Here's Abaji. No good on the triple. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Williams. It's Walker on the wing. Off target with the 3. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Sumner, defended by Henderson. Here's Boucher for 3. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Norris checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Quickly.
Jordan Wara.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Now Henderson. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Benton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Raptors also with a sub. Scotty Barnes checked in for Abaji. Pass to Trent. Tries to break his ice. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Henderson, the pass to Walker. Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
And that was just moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Your Blazers youth.
And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
No good that time. Trent with the defensive effort.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sumner. to the paint. Here's Barnes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson, and he gets it to go.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Fires at the elbow. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Nora pass to Sumner. And the shot goes in. And the Trailblazers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Henderson.
Trailblazers foul.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hurdle's checked in for Boucher. Barrett comes in for Nora. And it's Brown in for Sumner.
Jakob Hurdle. R.J. Barrett.
Here's Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Trent, and he drives in. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Barrett. Hurdle finds Trent.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Sumner comes in for Trent. Timeout called. Portland. They're up by 24. 1:43 left in the final quarter. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Henderson, he's checked in for Sharp. Portland calls timeout. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Henderson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Brown. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. I wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Scoot Henderson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody can stop him, and they didn't.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Walker. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Sumner. Brown looking around. It's stolen by Henderson. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Line for the Raptors.
It's both from the stripe. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Sharp. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Sumner, pass to Pirtle. Here's Dick. Lets it fly. No good. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team